please tell people who are you and what does your company do?
So I am Jill Kaufman. I am in charge of corporate development for outfit training. We are the premier outdoor mobile fitness company. So these vans, they roll into parking lots, they run into beaches, they run into churches, any public open space or even private if you wanted to. And we can train up to 100 people at a time. So we have enough gear to train up to 100 people.
Wow.
Yes. So, we're trying to get into this place right now where gyms are, there's no way to unplug, fluorescent lighting, taking fitness outdoors in the fresh air. Unlike brick and mortars, if you get the location wrong by a mile, guess what? The vans move.
Wow.
Right? And so in some ways, it's once you find your area that's working, it's a fixed area, right? But then at the end of the day, to fill the middle of the day, we can go to corporate offices. So if a corporation wants to hire us to come in to give their employees some good wellness, they can come in, we drive the van up. The van takes about 15 minutes to set up and about 15 minutes to tear down.
Okay.
We are the lowest cost of entry for a fitness franchise.
Oh, that's beautiful because
Yes.
a lot of people get locked into that stationary location and they either win or lose based off that decision.
That's exactly it. And I will tell you as a former personal trainer, what ends up happening is you go to work at a gym and they take a very big cut from you, right? And then you want to go train at people's houses. Well, you're lugging equipment in and out, and then you're driving all the time. So there's only so many hours in the day to be able to train. And then you might want to open up your own facility. But now you become a bookkeeper, electrician, a plumber, and you can never get ahead of yourself. So Randy Hetrick, our founder, also founded TRX Training, which is very global phenomenon in the fitness space, and realized that trainers could never get ahead. And so that's why we offer low cost and we are subscription based, so you have predictable revenue coming all the time.
Oh, that's beautiful. So other than the mobile capability, is there nothing else that differentiates you from any other franchise that's helping people get their gym going?
Well, being mobile is a really,
Yeah,
it's really
huge.
big thing too right now. And what is great is since we're in parks, people could walk to us. They pull up, literally, they book their class. We have an app that we use all of our booking. So we call it like the Uber of fitness. You find where the class is, you pick it, and you can sign up 90 seconds before class and pull in and you're ready to go. So there's not all this big navigation of is there parking? Am I missing my class? So that's what we provide is the flexibility, low cost, big time support in marketing, in technology. We're actually a technology company, but an outfit van clothing is what we are.
Got it. And one last question for you. I know you have the lowest cost startup. I got two more.
Okay.
I know you got the lowest. Do you not publicly say what the cost is to start up?
So what I can tell you is if we do recommend financing is what we do. We have a strategic partnership with Enterprise Fleet Management. We tell you that you can be in business for around 90 days for less than $100,000 if you finance.
So it sounds like even if somebody feels like maybe they don't have the money to get started with a franchise, you know somebody that's built a relationship, that's seen your business model, they know it worked, so they have complete faith to loan to help them get going with you.
Absolutely. So I used to train professional athletes back in the day, right? And so what we think too, let's just use the professional athlete area for a second, is they retire, they get done with their career, right? And they want to look for their next big thing. Well, they've always been into sports and conditioning their whole life, right? So that could be a good extension, and they could be the one to be the backer to somebody that was like, I want to be the coach, I want to be the trainer. At Outfit, we actually help you find the coaches, find the trainers, find the marketing grounds. Like, we are business in a box is what we are.
And like I said, this was my real one last question.
Yeah.
I know that you're the spouse of Randy, the creator of the TRX bands. At the time,
Yes.
when he said, honey, we're about to spend all this money with these two strings that I got coming together, were you optimistic or were you slightly pessimistic about it?
I'm not. If you've ever spent, and hopefully you'll be able to spend some time with him, 30 seconds with him, we have a sign above our work computer at home that says, make things happen. Randy has always been the person to make things happen. And I've always said it would be great for him to do a keynote on the lowest points because everybody has suffered lows, right? And to be like, I can find my way out. I have never doubted him in anything that we have wanted to do. I couldn't be more proud or more like supportive. He is like the lighthouse to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
In the storm. And
Exactly.
if people are interested, want to get in touch with you, how
Yep.
do they do that?
So if you're interested in franchising, go visit us at outfitfranchise.com. And you can also find us on Instagram, outfittraining_HQ. We're on Instagram as well.
All right. Thank
All right,
you.
You're welcome.